What up, bros? It's been a very long time since I made a little vlog for you guys. As I'm recording this video, I actually don't know if I'm going to post. The videos are already made, you know, about the vlogging and everything with the subject, because, you know, okay, just to put myself back in the bath, let's have a pretty standard chat. So I don't know at which point of my channel you will watch this video, but if you watch it as I post, you probably don't know much about me. I'm a traveler, I'm from France, I'm black, I'm probably educated, or maybe not. This you don't know yet, but one thing for sure is that I'm probably different than others. I just think that my hobbies and the way I lived my life is different than others. Even though I had the choice to have a traditional life with studies and work, I always prioritize to do mostly what I want, actually. Like, I remember that I'm lying a little. I didn't actually always have the choice to do what I want to do. The first time I actually started deviating from my path was when I changed location and I started to live in the capital of France, Paris. And I was coming from a really specific school that couldn't be really transferred here in France. And as in the specific school my math skills were a little bit off, I couldn't go join the school look-alike. I had to downgrade, actually. And this is one of the first things I noticed, and I think it might be the subject of this video. The place you put yourself in is the level you're going to operate. Before I joined this lower level class, I was actually one of the top students of my class, in the top 3. I wasn't really good at math, but in every other discipline, almost, especially sports, especially literature, especially French and language in general, I was one of the best. And my gradings allowed me to get at the top 3 of the class without being good at math. And if you don't know France, math are really central here in our system. Since our culture is so centered around huge writers, I think that now people are trying to force the narrative as of like math is now the most important skills of all time. If we look at the story, it's not. But anyway, it's not the subject of the video. So yeah, I wasn't actually that good at math, but I still was in top 3 of my class. Why does it matter? It's because when I joined this lower level class, normally I should have been the best, right? If I'm top 3 in a higher division, when I downgrade, I should be the best, if you calculate right. Well, if you know a little bit about soccer or about any sport in general, it's obvious, you know, that's not how it works. There are no really lower division or higher division. Most of the time, the division are just different. The meta is different. The understanding is different. The advantages are different. You can't really be the top of a division if you are not from this division. It will seem odd. You will try your best, but you won't figure this out. Imagine, like, let's take MMA as an example, because right now MMA is kind of hot in France and in the world in general. Let's imagine that Jon Jones could for one day lower his weight class and be a 155er, like be at the weight class of a lower opponent, like I don't know, lighter opponent. Most of you people will think that he will be the best, he will maul people, he will roll on people, but we're not talking about Jon Jones with his current form. We're talking about Jon Jones in a new division where other skills matter than the one he's currently displaying. And it's the same when you switch a division and when you think you are lowering your level. You are not lowering your level, you're adapting yourself to a new environment. So I wasn't the best of this class, not even on the top 10 actually. I was kind of bad in the beginning because I had to adapt. The important stuff was not anymore literature or mathematics. Now it was writing sheets, financial sheets, understanding economy. Everything shifted and it took me some time to adapt. So this was about the topic of this video, guys. The classes are not higher or lower, they are just different. If you get on a lower class, you won't be the best because you are already in a higher class, and it works the same in the opposite. If you want to get in a higher class, it's not that you have to higher your level, it's that you have to change your skills and your way of doing things. That's it, guys, and see you for our next time. Bye bye. That's it, guys. Don't forget to click the links below. Follow me on my other socials because I don't post the same thing everywhere. On Twitter, on writing platform, I'm most likely rambling, saying profound things. Here I'm actually just talking, and I might be doing not too crazy stuff but valuable stuff, I believe. Enjoy and see you soon, guys. Bye bye.